Annyeonghaseyo.
I'm Marshallee.
I'm Aria.
And we're
Soju for Two.
Now this is going to be our watching now of Dr. Jim
Time Slip. Yeah, so we're really, as soon as we saw this was coming out, we were like fangirled, super excited because Jae-jung's in it. So not only is Jae-jung in it, but we have like a super big cast. I mean, of like important Korean drama actors. So we have Sung Sung-hun plays Jin-hook. Park Min-young plays Young-rae or Mina, and she's two different time periods. And then Kim Jae-jung plays Kim Kun-tak. Okay. I mean, we are super excited about this cast. So the main male lead, we've obviously seen in My Princess, On My Heart.
I feel like if you watch Korean dramas, you know who he is.
Yes. Park Min-young, City Hunter.
Jung Koon-kwan Scandal.
Yes, and then Kim Jae-jung. So he's in JYJ, and then Prosecutor Princess.
Heaven Postman, the movie, which we absolutely love.
So, okay, the cast of this alone should be enough to make you want
to watch this one. Now, this is another time jump, and well, this one goes backwards in time, so I guess it is a time slip. And what kind of happens is he's a I guess what is it called?
I think he's a neurosurgeon.
Neurosurgeon, yeah. And I wasn't sure if it was something else, but yeah, he's a neurosurgeon, and that's going to be kind of interesting because he's going to go back to Joseon, and it really starts out with this sort of weird surgery where he removes like a baby fetus from a head, and like this fetus then causes, him, I don't know, it's something interesting.
They need to explain that more.
That we haven't learned yet. And then he's like love interest to the woman he wants to marry is in a really bad car accident, and he's trying to save her. And when we kind of leave and go back to the Joseon, she's in sort of a bad state at that point. And then he kind of goes back into the Joseon. He's mistakenly accused of being a criminal and a murderer, and
by Jae-jung.
And he meets, and he saves this young man's life, who
turns out to be Park Min-young's brother,
and lots of complicated things.
Yeah.
And he saves his life by performing like a crazy surgery with rudimentary tools. I mean, it's really sort of an interesting storyline with that.
It's like MacGyver with a scalpel,
exactly.
Which is really exciting.
It's like, let's find things to break through a cranium.
Yes, he got through the skull really fast.
Yeah.
I would say what's interesting about this too is, I mean, the love triangle is going to be amazing.
Okay, so obviously our biggest issue with this drama at this point is that Kim Jae-jung is not the lead, because he is exactly who we want to be the lead in this drama. I mean, we love the guy from Out of My Heart, from My Princess, but yeah, I'm just upset that he's not going to get the girl. I mean, we all know he's going to get the girl.
Yeah, I think the problem too is that like already in 2 episodes, we can just sort of tell that his character is going to be amazing, because he seems like this really big jerk. I mean, clearly he's like torturing people and all this stuff, but then he has a super soft side. Every time he sees her, like every time she walks on the screen, he's just like lights up. And the thing is, like, obviously he's the illegitimate child of this like minister, and the same minister from Moon Embraces the Sun.
Yeah. And he's like illegitimate child, so I guess he needing the approval, and you can tell like obviously he's not as evil as dad.
He just wants love,
which is so upsetting, obviously, because we would give it to him.
We would totally love him. I mean, that's very simple.
No, but it seems like that he's gonna be a great character, so we're gonna definitely have second lead syndrome. We're certain of this one, and this one definitely seems like it's gonna be super romantic too. I mean, the posters of this is Park Min-young like hugging a back hug of what is it?
Sunhun.
Sunhun. And so obviously, like, it seems like it's going to be quite romantic. And we're kind of interested to see how the modern situation...
The medical... or how this is going to play out in the... I feel like this is going to be a little bit like Rooftop Prince.
Yeah.
Which makes me really nervous, because there's 2 Minas, or her name in the...
Who's going to end up?
So who's going to end up with him? I mean, this breaks my heart. So maybe, okay, in a best case scenario, Jae-jung goes back to the future, and Park Min-young in the future gets Jae-jung. I'm just proposing it, guys. Like, this should happen.
Okay, so I would say check this one out. Obviously, just because of the cast. Cast alone should be enough insurance that this is going to be a great drama.
It's going to be great. So this is definitely going to be, like, on the top of our list.
Yeah.
Or, like, there's going to be a bunch that we really like right now.
I know, this is tough. I feel like we've having like a really tough couple of months where stuff is excellent.
Yeah.
Alright, so thank you so much for watching, and keep checking back.
Bye guys.